actually, I forgot that I was gonna talk about, like, when during the beginning of the stream, when Ukinya was under my desk, I was gonna talk about Ukinya. I forgot because when I did the off collab with Seible, Ukinya surprisingly really is comfortable around Seible. Like, I say surprising, but I was actually completely shocked is more what I was feeling. Because to put things in perspective, Ukinya he doesn't like men, he also doesn't like loud people, and also is afraid of strangers, and it takes a while to get used to new people, even though he is better now than before and is able to be friendly with them. But he's less likely to, especially when there's a lot of people around. So I'm thinking, you know, there's some factors in here where it's like just him, it's not a large group, so he's calmer. Seible is also not a crazy person with a crazy like personality where he's just like loud and like doing a lot of things. So that's good too. It would have been cool and normal if it was just like Ukinya just headbutting his hand or something and like getting comfy, just like getting to know him. But we were sitting on my couch and Ukinya like jumped up on the couch with us, was like headbutting Seible and he was petting him and stuff. Ukinya was acting like he was like also his owner and not just me. That was crazy. He never jumps onto the couch with a stranger, and especially not cuddling up next to their thigh. He like cuddled up next to Seible's thigh and just like loafed next to him. And I was just like, what the hell is happening? You're acting like you've known this person. You're acting like you've known Seible for like years, even though you have just met today. That was crazy to me. And I was just like, yo, you got some catnip on you or something? What's going on? You got a secret? Did you spray something on yourself or what? So shocking. I was like, what is going on here? Acting like you guys have been together for ages. It's like Seible lived with me or something. So crazy. Neko to Neko relations. I guess so. I don't know. That was really wild. It was a very interesting moment. I'm still very shocked. And it was to the point where Seible was able to brush Ukinya too. That was, oh my god. You know what? Now I know who to cat sit for me if I ever have to leave on a trip or something. I was thinking like, oh, maybe you guys met in a different life. Maybe in a past life you guys were close and I just don't know. It's really, really wild. Yeah, but that was that. And it was so, oh my god, it was so cute too. Obviously, I had to take a photo because of how cute it was. So cute. Maybe Ukinya missed the presence of a second person too. Actually, you might be right. Because, you know, like I was saying, I've said this before, but it used to be Rumi-san and me and Ukinya all the time. And I told you guys before, whenever one of us is not there, Ukinya gets a little crazy. So maybe it is that. Maybe with the presence of another person with masculine energy, Ukinya felt more like, oh, this is familiar. Maybe that's why. Because I invited another friend here before, and Ukinya liked her too. but he never acted like this familiar as he did with Seible. Maybe it's like balance has been restored and this is good, and that's why he became so comfortable. I have to invite Seible over more often.